Hey guys, welcome back to The Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, for the Sony PlayStation 4. Good stuff. Let's see. As you can see, I ran through a little bit of this off the clock. And did I find the map off the clock? Was that also part of the off the clock work? We started up by that crystal, and basically I ran through right down to here. Nothing, there's like nothing but like a couple of chests, and I didn't think anyone would mind. Did anyone mind? Does anyone mind? Nothing happened. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, I seem to recall, I don't know if I was talking about this in the last video, but we're going to be going to like some places. This might be an example, maybe not. And it's like the whole map here, but we're going to be unable to access like a part of it until later on. This could end up being one of those examples, maybe not, I don't remember. But yeah, man. Also off the clock. It's not like I leveled up. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff over on that side. Not really hard enemies down here either. I think you've seen them. Yeah, I cleared out all the chests. I was informed that these chests or urns or whatever you want to call them are like randomized. I don't think well, maybe I just don't recall or whatever, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like that, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. That kind of sucks, right? So yeah, you touch the crystal. Booka! Maxed up. Licenses. As you can see, I don't know if I did this at the end of the last video. I can't recall. Machinist and Archer. They just seem appropriate. Who knows? With this version of Final Fantasy XII, apparently some combos can be better than others, like making Balthier. Something else could end up being more fruitful. But, crap on that, man. I'm going my way. I think I can do a little something else here, can't I? Well, we'll wait for right now. Whatever. I think I'll survive. I'll be okay with what I have. I'll do that stuff later. What else, guys? Equipment. Basic stuff. It's not much to do. What else can I show you? Yeah, the Gambit stuff. It's nothing too strategic right now, right? It's just kind of basic stuff. No biggie, right? What do you think? It's best to go with foe nearest visible, foe party leader's target, or foe any? Really, what's your preference? Because here's the thing. What if, I'm controlling Vaughn? What if I'm not selecting a target or whatever, so then they won't, or I don't know. It's been a while. I gotta brush up.
Now we have it.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Oh, you gotta love their wit. So, like, right now, Vaughn's not selecting anyone. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm running around like an idiot. But they're fighting. So that's good. Alright, how many of these guys do we have? A bunch. Good stuff. Let's go. So right now, we've found a woman in the sewers. Is April O'Neil?
Yeah.
Imperial soldiers. Easy enough. But let me tell you, I recall the rest of this game. It's not easily enough, man. Oh no.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
Alright, Amalia. How you doing? She's waiting for us. She's gonna be our guest character. Do we need, like, some sort of tutorial or introduction onto that? That's why she might be standing there. Ooh, look at that, man. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. You know, I don't seem to recall how the improvements went in regards to the dubbing of, you know, the mouth movements to the dialogue. Because I was noticing during the cutscene there, especially with Balthier, that's who I was kind of looking at. Wasn't that great? Now, I could be wrong, I could be misremembering, but I thought there were improvements from FF10 to FF10-2, and then a step backward here with Final Fantasy XII. Before, of course, Final Fantasy XIII definitely made a lot of improvements when it came out on the PS3. You know, in regards to all the main characters speaking their dialogue and just the syncing of their mouths to the dialogue, the English dialogue. But yeah, it looks like this one still had that FF10 kind of issue.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Alright, so that's right. Amalia joins the party as a guest. Guest characters are going to be a big thing in Final Fantasy XII, and it's pretty cool, actually.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Unlike other party members, guests can only use certain actions and abilities. I'm very excited. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, we're just going through it. We want to see, yeah, she's locked out, she's a guest, and, okay, we can't even check out the equipment, really. What about, no, of course. This should, oh, interesting. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, ooh, look, look, look! The game itself has Foe Nearest Visible set. That's interesting. So they're in sync with my thoughts on the situation? She only has 2. Can we view her status? She's got the Libra effect. Let's go here. What else can we view here? Nothing! Okay, I guess that's all. It's not important, really. Well, through the sewers we go, man! What do you guys think Amalia's deal is here? Why have we found some woman here? See, these are the urn chests I've been finding, and I mean they've all sucked. I know apparently it's randomized, if that's true, but yeah, I mean nothing spectacular. Flans! It's the Flans! Yes! Okay, guys, techniques. I wonder if I can steal, actually. Let's find out. What the hell did I steal? Weak against fire. Interesting. So it's at this point then, guys, check this out. Man, I am rusty. I wonder if there's a better way to do this or a quicker way. Anyway, gambits. Who's got the fire? Could have sworn I had, oh! Her. Foe. Highest HP, what do you guys think? Like party leader's target, nearest visible. Yeah, cause sure. But it's kind of back there, so let's switch it on up here to number 1. So Fran should be using fire? No, wait, hold on. I feel like I'm misremembering how this system works. Oh, is she able to... Does she have the license for it, though? I made her an archer. That's the thing. Yeah, and you know what? I made her an archer, and I haven't taught her... Yeah, we haven't had our secondary things yet. That's right. Secondary, I have no idea when that's going to take place, when we can go to our license board, and I can teach all these characters, like Fran, for instance, for example. You can hear the thud sound effect there. Cancels out. See, she won't do it. Wait, no, is she doing it? Yeah. She is doing it. Yeah. Maybe I'm just a little fuzzy. I should probably attack with Vaughn too, you know, help myself out. Maybe I'm just a little fuzzy on the deal here. I know I purchased fire from the store. I can't recall, but isn't Final Fantasy XII the last Final Fantasy where we could hear the victory fanfare theme? You know, after like a battle. A boss battle in this game's case, because, you know, the random battles are not even so random. It wouldn't happen. You know, like little cutscene after that fight of the Flans? The Flans! Alright, oop. Oh, that just goes back. The chest was down there. So, yeah, maybe... I feel like I'm a little foggy with how this system still works. You know, because of the revisions to the newer system. So, I mean... Alright, licenses. Like, I can learn all this stuff here for Shikari, you know, whatever, because I gave it to Vaughn. But, you know, he can't just... I can't just learn, I can't switch it over to Vaughn as a machinist, not both here, Vaughn as a machinist, and just do as I please with all this stuff too. No, that's the older way. So... Hold on. Alright, check this out. I want to see it with my own eyes. There. Fire. She knows fire. So I can learn black magic spells and, like, you know, cure spells because I purchased them. So even though Fran isn't a black mage, she can use fire? Am I that foggy? Ooh? Maybe I understand things now. You'll inform me, and, you know, I'll become more accustomed to things, of course, as well. Here, Gambit's Fran again. Why is that off? Turn it on. Let's go to, switch this from steel to, Buka Buka! There's her fire. Silence. You do not have the license for that action. So is it merely... It doesn't matter what your role is. Who cares? But you can buy any of the gambits? Is that it then? So, like, yeah, I saw she had Cure. Or, you know, I purchased Cure. Not Foe. Look at that. Look at that. Foe, party leader's target. Cure him up! Nope. You gotta watch out on that kind of stuff. Ally. Yeah, let's go. There you go. And we'll put that up here. I don't know, my setup's like, alright, that's cool. But later on, it does get pretty complex. And like, yeah, you're gonna get into a boss battle, and you're gonna have to switch it up in between, you know? Kinda like I did with fire. I could've, I mean, I'm sure I would've won just the same, but... You know, I'll make it easier. Whoa! Hello there! Where'd you come from there, Dodie? See, weak against fire. That Fran cast it. Also, having like your characters all set to automatic is better than just doing it every single one manual, in my opinion. Let's speed things up here. Oh, it's so useful, isn't it? Up, 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 up. Ah. Oh, hey, excuse me. No? Okay, I'm sorry. Ghost, huh? Weak against... Oh, what does that stand for? I don't remember. Hooah! Alright, not that tough. Hey. Oh, you're not dead. The ghost came back to life. Oh, come on, get this guy. Thank you. Slow death for him. I wonder if there's any enemy hanging out down here that's really hardcore. I don't know. Don't know! Could be a toughie. But you can see it with the gauge. Also, how big is this place? Hard to say right now. It doesn't look like too much. Can't recall how we kind of get out of here. Isn't there just like an opening in the desert, or... I mean, I know about the events that are to come, but I'm of course not going to mention them. Spoiler-free walkthrough, man. Oh? I hear noise. Look at these little chutes. Some of these dungeons kind of seem linear. It's like FF13 took FF12 and then like went, alright man, we're gonna go total chutes and ladders with this one. A bow gun. A bow gun. So can he use it, or can maybe both of them can use it? What's the bow gun for? License need crossbows, huh? Reduces MP to 0. Oh. Alright, I'm good. Hey, you two, stop. Yeah, catch up there. ghosts are kind of annoying. Who's that Super Mario World Koopa? The Magician Koopa, whatever, that always disappears and reappears. That one's quite annoying. Oh, I've been blinded! Now just, finally, some new, status ailment there. What do you think, guys? Sometimes the game plays itself. What you really got to do is keep an eye on your stats there. I mean, you got people... Keep doing that. You got people healing up and all, but there are other things you have to pay attention to. See, now that I have enemies that blind you, you can set up, like, eye drop gambits. I feel like it might take too long sometimes to go back and forth trying to, like, fix things like that. You know? Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Eh. It's always gonna be eh. I know. Random, but still. Eh. Get every... Wait, I didn't look, Here we go. I need the big map here. Crystal. Saving Crystal in here. Maybe we head over to those stairs. I don't remember, man. Wait. Can I... Oh! Can access it. Bum, bum, boom, boom, boom. I'm good. What's that? I know there... Oh, these? Excuse me. A rusted device. What are these about? This appears to be a mechanism for operating the sluice gates. It is currently locked in place. Same for all? Ugh. Whatever, dude. Yeah, we might have to go activate it, and then we can... Yeah, we'll have access to this. Oh. Oh my. Boss battle. I remember the flaming horse. Now, do we have ice, anybody? I don't think we do. Fire, blind. Dark, slow, poison, silence. But these are the only three we can use. Horsey's at level 9. Additional. Okay, yeah, obviously weak against like fire and, or I mean weak against ice and like water or whatever you can use. We don't have any of that. I wonder what a good. I wonder what a good strategy would be here. And honestly, we seem to be making swift work of this fire horse. Uh-oh. Oh, no! fire horse is poisoning us. We don't have gamuts to heal our poison. So I'll just take care of this myself, manually. Where'd he go? So right now, guys, what do you think? What do you think a better way to take care of this guy? It's still early in the game, and everything I know is limited. I couldn't have purchased ice yet, the ice spell. Booka! Oh no! Here comes the poison. I think. Yeah, there it is. A lot of antidotes here. I made sure to stock up on items already. This thing's about halfway done, a little more so. Wasn't there a flaming Pokémon horse? Even I can recall that much. Could have sworn there was. As far as boss battle music goes, it's a pretty good one. Especially certain parts of it. Come on, Vaughn. He's probably going to do one more poison round for us here. Critical! Hurry up before it poisons again, man! Let's do it! There you go, I was waiting for that heal. Or cure, really. Say goodnight, horsey!
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
Coming. Whatever they get. Is that what the commotion last night was about?
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where'd you
He
think
didn't know
you
what
were
he was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough.
Ah!
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you over here.
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Balthier, my brother.
What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Here we are, guys, in the Nalbiana Dungeons, the Stockade. Not really a proper dungeon. Where to start, man? Where to start? So many cutscenes, like small cutscenes, but so many of them gave us a lot of information. Not in any particular order of the cutscenes we just saw, but Amalia, I believe that was first actually, she's very stubborn and like, stubborn, isn't she? Very pushy gal, huh? Leave me alone, I'm thinking. Rah, rah, rah. And they took her away somewhere. You saw Vane. He seemed like he was somewhat interested in the situation. Balthier has a lot of enemies, doesn't he? Looks as though our belongings were carted off by the Imperials. Perhaps they've brought our things up to our rooms. How kind. No sense strutting about at a time like this. Save your strength and stay out of trouble. Alright. One bit of dialogue, huh? Also, an interesting scene there. Look at this guy. An interesting scene there with Vaughn and his brother. His brother, he didn't die during that, well, during his murder, basically. The backstabbing from Captain Bosch. You say Bosch or Bash? I mean, I know it's like Bosch, but sometimes that Bash stuff. Let's see if I can sneak over here to the save crystal without triggering anything, which I believe I can. That's good. I can go in there. I can't really recall. I wonder if I can get a map of this place as well. Let's see here. It's not, well, we'll see. But, yeah, man. Awesome cutscenes there. But then, Vaughn's brother did die, and he was, like, turned into, I don't know, he, like, floated away. He, like, dissolved into nothingness, like ashes, dust to dust and whatnot, right? You'll not be able to leave this area easily. May wish to save your game, yeah. So let's do, let's just do a new slot here. That'll do this one. Good stuff. But yeah, so many cutscenes, very interesting stuff. And you start learning about these characters a little more, so I could tell you things, man. I could tell you interesting tidbits about some of these characters. But no way, man. Now is not the time. I'll let you learn that, and I'll relearn some of what I forgot as we play. For now, guys, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Of course, some of those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, guys, you can follow me on social media, including my Patreon. The links are in the video description below. I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I will see you guys next time. I am out.